Alright guys, so these are going to be some videos I'm going to be doing for the next few months, probably till the end of the year, where I recap what happened this month in my videos, and I think it'll be really fun for y'all. I do think y'all are going to like it. It's kind of for people, if you missed a video, you can see it here, see what happened, and here's some of my thoughts on my videos. I think it's going to be really cool, and I don't think anybody else has done this, so let's go ahead and jump on into it without further ado.
Maybe you should pull the fucking trigger.
Pull the trigger. Ain't nobody gonna do for you.
Alright guys, this month we produced a total of 32 videos. Yes, we posted every day this month and 2 on the 2nd. I'm extremely proud of myself, and I don't want to say that we will be posting every day, every month, but I hope I can. Hopefully we won't miss more than 10 days this year, but, you know, that's a lot to ask for. But anyway, let's go ahead and jump right on into what those videos actually were. Alright, so starting things off hot this month, we had a zombie sworn deck profile from Dylan. This deck profile was really cool and really exciting, all to the max. It was our first video of 2018, and I feel like it set off the theme right. It was a Yu-Gi-Oh video, but this video was made by Dylan, and it was a really good deck profile. If you haven't seen it and you are interested in Yu-Gi-Oh, go check it out. It's definitely worth the time if you're into Yu-Gi-Oh, and if you want to build this deck, it's worth even more time. Coming up next, we have one of my first evers. It's a Jewelry Bonnie theory where I say Jewelry Bonnie and her whole crew are children who were trapped by the Marines and escaped. It's a really good theory, but it has a lot of plot holes, as is, you know, any theory really, but it is my very first I've ever done. If you like it, definitely go check it out. If you like One Piece, check it out. And yeah, I hope I did good, and I hope you all enjoy it, and if you did, hey, that's even better for me. But I feel like it was a very strong contender. Next we have Logan Paul. Now, Logan Paul's Japan disaster, as I titled this video, had everybody talking, and even I had to get in on it, you know, because it was something that, like, everyone had to press their views on, and after the situation, I made this video, and then after it, I was like, yeah, it was just so much worse than I first thought. He's now starting doing videos again, and they're kind of cringe, but he is making a somewhat decent right step to the next part of his life. So after our double uploads on the 2nd, we went into a BA deck profile. This is probably one of my favorite ones that Bradley has done, just because it's such an interesting build. And Bradley, you know, Bradley's the master of deck profiles on the channel. He knows how to get the views. He has the cards. He does everything. And this is one that does not let down. Check it out if you have not already. There's not much more I can say about it other than holy crap, it's a good deck. Now for the 4th, we went to Shadal Trains versus Light Sworns. This was a replay I done, and I really did enjoy the game. My trains, I love getting them out whenever I can, and I faced a Light Sworn player who was using kind of an unethical deck, but overall it was still, you know, decent. I can't say too much more than that, but, you know, I just called him at the right place at the wrong time, you know, it was good. Alright, so on the 5th, we had ABC versus Gladiator Beast. Now, this video did really well, to, you know, my surprise. I had no clue this video was going to do so good. I guess people are really interested in Gladiator Beast, but I had a lot of fun playing against this deck, and I hope I do get to see it again in the future, not just because it gets the views, because the deck is so fun, and I haven't played it in a long time. So yeah, I mean, if you haven't seen this one, check it out. On the 6th, we had me and the guys over at Intex playing a little bit of Bed Wars. I love doing these videos. Unfortunately, Minecraft doesn't get a lot of views on my channel, even though it is huge on YouTube. It's just not too big on my channel. If you do enjoy Minecraft, though, go check it out. It was a really fun video, and I had a lot of fun making it, and I would love to do more of them, and we probably will in the future. But this was Hypixel Bed Wars we did, which is my favorite mini game of all time. So yeah, check it out. On the 7th, we had episode 14 of Pokemon Ash Gray, where I stupidly walked around for 55 minutes and had to edit that down, to find out how to get into Koji's gym. Or, is his name Koji? My Brawlhalla stuff is starting to come to me. But yeah, this video was overall, it was okay, but I had to cut down a lot of it because I'm retarded, so it did take a little while. But if you like Pokemon, check it out. It's a fun series. Next we have 6 Samurai versus Synchro Turbo. Now, I haven't played against Synchro Turbo since Link format hit, but this deck was nothing special. My 6 Sams kind of just beat it down to the ground and stopped it at every corner. Still worth checking out, though. I mean, it was one of my least favorite videos of the month just due to the fact that I had a rush of video for that day and it wasn't the best, but they were fun to play against. Next, we have my Game of Thrones favorite scenes of all time. Now, with Season 8 coming out, the hype is real, and I, for one, cannot wait. I wish this video would have got a few more views, but it didn't do too good, and unfortunately, it didn't do too good because I worked on it so long. But if you like Game of Thrones, check it out because it's got a lot of key element scenes in it. And like I said, I absolutely loved making this video. It took a while, but it was definitely worth it. So for the 10th, we have my ABC Scoop Fest. This is my first Scoop Fest with the ABC, so I'm kind of happy about it. If you don't know what the Scoop Fest is, it's basically where I go through and I collect the scoops I get in games where people just see I'm playing ABC and they're like, nope, fuck you, getting out of here. So it's always fun, and I wish I could show the comments where people put stuff because it's always fun seeing people rage and everything. Overall, though, it's a key little video. It's kind of cool. Next, we have my episode 15 of Pokemon Ash Gray, where this episode is insane, okay? I got flustered a little bit, okay? And when I say a little bit, I mean I got flustered a lot. I got sent into the PC world to save Porygon from Team Rocket, and I kept fucking up, and basically, yeah, I got tilted. But if you like Rage, if you like Pokemon, it's definitely worth the watch. But yeah, coming in as 12th, we have my Chaos Max versus Skull Servants and Blackwings. Now, I bunched these two together because they were short, and Chaos Max, I love the deck, it's just not as good as I want it to be, though. Blackwings are always fun to play against because, they can hit, but not very often. And then Skull Servants, I have them near and dear to my heart, but they're not that great anymore now that Grass is gone. Coming in on the 14th, we have Shaddoll Trains versus Cubics. Cubics are a fucking beefy little deck, I have found out over the, playing them. And they can hit, and I got lucky in this game. I really did. My trains got really lucky that we pulled it out. Honestly, I didn't think I was going to pull this one out of the bag, but I did. I ended up getting it, and it was kind of fun. If you like Yu-Gi-Oh, check that one out. My Shaddoll Trains are always fun to watch. For the 15th, for Martin Luther King Day, for Martin Luther King Jr. Day, we did my best anime quotes, or best quotes in anime, I should say. And there are some really good quotes in anime that I really do enjoy. I didn't get to hit all of them, but I did get a good amount. As you can see here, the thumbnail was Pain, because Pain has a lot of good life quotes. Even though I know they're animated characters, it's still fun, It's still fun to think about how they actually say stuff, Okay, so coming in on the 16th, we have my 6 Sam versus 60 card screw up. I've been seeing a lot of these decks, and I call them 60 card screw ups because they are decks that are completely retarded. I don't know why these decks are put together in 60 card format versions, in a 40 card format. But I don't even know how to explain it. I basically just beat this dude completely down with my 6 Sams, and I wish people like this went to regionals, that way I could get easier wins. Next, we have Bit Heroes Episode 1, My Team Assembles. This game was really fun. I'm not sure if I'll do any more, though, because it didn't do well at all in ratings, and they did take a little while to make. I'm probably just going to play the game on the side for fun, but if you haven't played this game, definitely check it out. It's on Congregate, it's free, and it is well worth the time. It is fun. It's very fun. For the 18th, we have ABC versus Cyber Dragons. This replay, honestly, was weird for me because I love Cyber Dragons, and ABC almost got beat by him. I almost took the L on this one, but I managed to pull it through. Cyber Dragons, if they had just a little bit more support, I feel like they'd be really good. They'd be really good. Plus, you know, when I fuck up my plays very often with ABC, it doesn't help at all. So next we had Bit Heroes 2. Now, Bit Heroes 2 here is basically Bit Heroes 1 extended. Not a lot of people watched it, but it was really fun for me. I met Professor Oak, which was basically a tree in the game. Very fun game. Like I said, you can't really do too much in the beginning, but once you get going, the game gets really, really addictive. And I found that out the hard way, unfortunately. Next, we have my Chaos Max versus 60 card screw up. As I said, I've been seeing a lot of these 60 card thrown together bullshit decks that do not work at all and should not be in the game. It's pretty bad when one of my worst decks can just tank over you with ease. So, yeah, no. They should not be a deck. It shouldn't be a thing. I don't know why people are putting them together, but it happens. What can you do? January 21st set off a chain of videos you're going to be seeing a lot here soon. It's Brawlhalla Day 1 for a Noob. This was my very first game I recorded, and holy shit, I fell in love with this game. This game is one of those games that is very addictive, very quick pace, and I still play it now. I'm still playing it. I've got videos lined up later for it. There's 2 more videos this month for it. I love this game, what can I say? On the 22nd, we had Bit Heroes 3. Offense is often given a good term when you have a great teammate, as I thumbnailed and named this video. My teammate basically led me through the dungeon, and I just kind of sat back and enjoyed. It was a very fun little video. You know, these Bit Hero videos, they didn't do too great, so overall I don't think I'm going to do any more, but I have fun playing the game a lot, so I'm going to continue playing it. And next, for the 23rd, we have my Pokemon Ash Gray episode 16 video, where we put on a magic show. Now, if you remember in the anime, yeah, we put on a magic show. Unfortunately, I got a little tilted when I couldn't catch an Executor. But yeah, I caught one eventually, and I moved on, even though it still kind of pisses me off that it took long as it did. But yeah, that happened. Next we have, for the 24th, Shadal Trains versus Melodious Divas. Now, this was a weird game for me because these divas weren't playing around, and my trains, they weren't keeping up all too well. With this duel, you have to check out. It's quick paced, it's fast, it's an easy, quick video to watch. But I had a lot of fun with this one, and I hope I don't have to ever play these things again because they are very tricky. So, for the 25th, we did my top 5 favorite creators on YouTube. This video didn't do very well either, but I didn't care if it did. I just wanted to get out who my favorite are right now. That way, if I do this video again later on down the road, I can see what I was watching and what I went to. Obviously, this list changes every year for me, but, these are my current, and I really do enjoy them, and you should check them out. As for the video that went up on the 26th, it's Bit Hero number 4 PvP Day. Now, basically with this one, I just went into the PvP zone and I just started fighting people. I did my best to keep up. I won a lot of rounds, and yeah, it was a fun video of me winning for once. I normally don't get videos where I kick ass, but it happened, believe it or not. It happened this time. Now, the next one is one of my least favorite videos. It is the 27th of January video, 6 Samurai versus Stall. I hate Stall decks with a passion for a good reason. They don't have a win strategy 90% of the time. They just want to stall and waste your time. And the dude kept saying in the comments, just leave, just go. you're going to be here forever. I'm like, no, I ain't giving you a free win. We're doing this. Let's go. So I ended up stalling him out and winning. Next, we have my shout out for Houdini. Houdini's a really good friend of mine. His real name's Dean. And this video, it's not got a lot of views yet, but it was just posted here recently. So hopefully it gets a little more and gets him a few more subscribers. I really do like Dean, and I do want his channel to prosper, even if he outgrows me. I mean, I'm not much to, look at anyway. I've only got, 171 subs or whatever. But yeah, it's fun. And coming in, remember what I told you? More Brawlhalla. This was my first time using Koji, and I have found to use Koji a lot now. He is one of my 3 mains. I main Yumiko, Koji, and Ember. And you're about to see Ember, but this is my first game with Koji, and I absolutely love Koji. He uses a bow and a sword, and he's a hell of a character. If you haven't checked this one out, check it out. I kind of lost. I kind of didn't do so great, but I did want to give my very first reaction on Koji. So yeah, that's Koji. And then we have my clutch last second win. If you have not seen this video, watch it. If you are into Brawlhalla, watch this video. I clutched the last second win. Oh my god, I was so happy with this one. Ember is such a cool character, and I love her design, and that's why she's my main. Like, I main Ember. But this win, like, I honestly thought, oh fuck, I'm not gonna get it. And then I pulled it out last second. So, my 2 favorite videos, I couldn't decide on one for this month, was my Jewelry Bonnie theory and my Game of Thrones best scenes video. I really did like both of these. Neither one did as good as I wanted them to do, even though they did do decent. But yeah, check them out if you haven't already. They are my personal favorite, even though I love all the videos I post to an extent. But yeah, that was my list, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.